Hey, what's going on, my friends out there? I'm Jake James Lugo, and welcome to Gamers with Games. Now let's talk about some of the news that came out during Sonic's 25th anniversary celebration that was going on during San Diego Comic-Con. If you guys missed out on the stream that was happening on Twitch TV, here are some of the big announcements that came out from there. Basically, we're getting two big Sonic games that are happening in 2017. We have Sonic Mania that's coming out around spring 2017 and has yet to be given a release date, the brand new Project 2017, which is, from the looks of it, based on a teaser trailer, Sonic Generations 2. Now, they showed a lot of Sonic Mania during the course of the stream, and again, people that were at the actual celebration were able to play some of the levels that were there. There was a reimagined version of Green Hill Zone, and there was a couple other different levels that feel like they were really heavily inspired by those classic Sega Genesis games from the Sonic franchise. This is very cool because not only does the aesthetic of it look more 16/32-bit, kind of like similar to Sonic CD, but it doesn't really take a lot of the nuances and a lot of the different design directions that was done recently in like Sonic the Hedgehog 4 or any of the other 2D Sonic games that were done in the modern era. I think this is a great approach, and again, not only looks like classic Sonic, but is completely just mixing up the formula for people that love those classic Genesis-styled games. Now, with Project 2017, which again hasn't really been given an official title, but everybody from the looks of it is just calling it Sonic Generations 2, there really wasn't a whole lot to go on. There was a small little teaser trailer that they revealed at the end of the actual stream and the party that was going on, and it looks pretty good. You see modern Sonic, which is like the 3D version of Sonic, and then you see classic Sonic just come in and help him save the day, and they just zoom out together going against these I guess Robotnik robots that are just like roaming around, or Eggman robots, whatever you want to call them, in this destroyed area, which looks like things have gone really bad. And there was no gameplay shown. There was nothing really much shown other than that. I wish that they had revealed the title. I feel like, that actual game may not be as far in development as what they're trying to let on to be. But the point is, we're still getting not only Sonic Generations 2, which I feel like is what people have kind of wanted for quite a while, or at least have asked for in one fashion or another, but really Sonic Mania is the game that people should be talking about, because not only do I feel like it's the 2D Sonic game that people have really wanted for a very long time, but it feels like that's the general direction that Sega should be going with Sonic the Hedgehog overall. I feel like there's been so much missteps and so many false starts and so many bad things that have happened with the Sonic games in the 3D realm, especially, Sonic Boom, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World. There's all these 3D Sonic games that have either gotten really mixed reactions or really terrible reactions every time that Sega has released one of them. But I feel like going back to that older style, and not only going back to that older aesthetic and really understanding the kind of design of those classic Genesis-style games, which is Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Sonic and Knuckles, and including Sonic CD, which is what this one really looks like it's heavily inspired by, is really going to do wonders for the Blue Hedgehog. Again, I love the animations from what I saw in the trailer. I think it's cool that you're able to play as 3 different characters, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be co-op, because you can play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in Sonic Mania. They didn't show any gameplay of Tails and Knuckles, but my assumption is that they're going to look just as good as Sonic does, with all those smooth animations, all those smooth transitions, and really cool looking speedy sections of what they were showing on the levels. But I can't wait for Sonic Mania. I'm kind of intrigued by Sonic Project 2017, trying to see if maybe that fleshes out into a much more refined version of what will be Sonic Generations 2, but Sonic Mania is the game that you guys should be talking about if you're a Sonic fan. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you on this vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and got something out of my thoughts. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you're a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, if you think that this is some great stuff that's going on for the Blue Hedgehog and for Sega, if you think 2017 is going to be really the revival and the resurrection year of Sonic the Hedgehog as a whole, that you feel like there's going to be a lot of good games and there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming out of Sonic the Hedgehog next year. Anyway, besides that, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitch TV. I'm streaming every single weekday on Twitch TV, playing a variety of different games, having a lot of fun with everybody in the chat. We've been playing a lot of Overwatch and Pokken Tournament. We might be branching off to some other stuff. Might also be playing a couple more matches with the chat in Overwatch on PlayStation Network. It's been a lot of fun. Don't forget to leave me a like on this video, subscribe to the Gamers with Games channel for all my videos related to gaming, stronger living, and other cool stuff that I have on here for you guys. I will talk to all of you again very soon. Peace out, stay epic, everybody.